Hi guys, it's Arsh Ellahi. Doing this video from different setting today. I'm actually down in Cornwall at our holiday home, and I thought I'd tell you the story behind it and how I managed to acquire this property for £1. Yep, that's right, £1. And I'll tell you a little bit how it's done and give you a little tour of the property as well. So first of all, let's start with saying a quick hello to all new subscribers. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel. Hopefully you're taking away a lot of content from it. Sorry, just realised my hair's a mess, but it's okay. It's okay, it's morning here. We're about to go out surfing in a short while, so yeah, let's give you a quick rundown. So I'm in the, I can see my kids there, so here's our lounge area. And so this is our dining area. And we've kind of got our picture gallery there. And then we go out, let's just have a quick look. You can see the kitchen area in there. We've got downstairs bathroom down there. And then finally go out towards the back. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for the stars. And then we've got a little hot tub out the back there. So I would take you upstairs, but people are sleeping. It's early in the morning. Right, so let's tell you a bit about this property then. So this property, let's see if I can plonk you right here. So how it worked with this property. I was approached by an owner, and they wanted to sell the property below market value. And when I looked at all the options, I felt that there was a better solution for everyone involved. So I looked at the deal and I said, how can we make it so it's a real win-win scenario for everyone involved? So we created what everyone knows as a lease option. I structured it as a 10-year deal. And within that 10 years, I have the right to purchase this property anytime at a set amount. So we set the figure at £200,000, which, you know, I've had this property valued recently, and we believe the property market may command approximately between £230,000 to £250,000. So this property is a 3-bedroom townhouse, 3 bathrooms, one of them's an ensuite, and it's in a perfect location. So I'll put the website address underneath here. It's tincroftcottage.co.uk. We're in Porthtowan, which is literally 10-15 minutes from St Ives. It's about half an hour from Newquay, about an hour away from Torquay. So in that location, it's in a fantastic location. We're right next to a blue beach, so 200 metres down the road we're actually down on a beach. So it takes us approximately 2 minutes to get there. Just walk down a little hill and we're down at the beach, and we're right next to the sea. So yesterday we went surfing, so every time we come down here to take the kids surfing, we spend some time by the beach. We have a campfire on the beach, so it's been fantastic. So the reason why I took this property on was very simple. I wanted it so that we could utilise this as a second family home, so that come Friday afternoon, if we wanted to escape the city, we could literally just jump in the car, and within 4 hours we could be in our second home. So I structured the deal where we took the property on a 10-year lease. Sorry, just assessing what's going on with my hair here. There we go. Don't panic. You know, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. I'm not too precious about stuff like that. So structured it so it's a 10-year lease option. We paid the landlord a set amount of rent. He's currently actually based in a different country, and the reason why he gave it to us is because he was sick of the managing agent not keeping him informed, up to date. He didn't know what tenants were in, what tenants were out, how much he was due to get paid that month, whereas some months it was high, some months it was low, and he couldn't kind of forecast his cash flow correctly. So he said, he came to me, he goes, Arsh, I'm sick of it. He goes, let's just buy the property off me. And at the time, I wasn't really interested in Cornwall. I didn't really think about buying a property in Cornwall because we're so invested in buying properties around the West Midlands. So I said to him, well, I am interested in buying a property in Cornwall. I don't know if it's going to work for us or not yet. Why don't we structure it in a lease option? So it's almost like a try before you buy. So we've had this property now just over a year, and it's done phenomenally well. So again, look at the website, tincroftcottage.co.uk. We structured it based on the fact that it has to break even. It has to break even as an absolute minimum. We did this really for a second home, so it wasn't really an investment opportunity. I did it because I wanted it for a place for me, my children, my wife, that we can come and get away from the city and a bit of downtime. And so therefore that's why we wanted it. So I wanted to make sure that it's paying for itself. And that's exactly the reason why I did it. So we structured it, and the house was immaculate. So it wasn't like this one we took it on, but it was very, very livable. So it had all the furniture, it had all the beds, it had everything there. And I structured it where we paid no deposit. I structured it where we had a couple of months to get everything structured. My solicitor actually did the work for free for me because he knew that I was using this as a second home. All I had to do was give the owner £1, and that's exactly what I did. So I purchased this property for £1. I've now got the opportunity of buying this property anytime within 10 years at £200,000. We already know that the property is worth circa between 230 and 250, 230 to 250,000 pounds. So that means that when I come to buy the property, I'm already buying the property well below market value, and that's in today's value. Not to mention what's going to go on over the next 10 years. It's been a phenomenal experience. In the high seasons, this property rents out at circa £2,000 a week, and we're giving the landlord a fraction of that. So the property is making money. The property is being utilised as a second family home. The property is being utilised as now what we consider an investment. The property is now actually increased in value as well. What's there not to like? So my question is, why are you not utilising this as a strategy for you in your location? It doesn't have to be a second family home. You can do this for properties all over the country. As a result of this doing well for us, we've now started looking at other properties that we could use as a third, fourth, or even a fifth family home, different parts of the world. So we're looking at places at the moment in France. We're looking at places like this in Dubai. We're looking at places where we like to enjoy, where we can go and spend time. And our aim is very simple: make sure that it pays for itself from the outset, and we can use it as and when we want. We come down here approximately maybe 4, 5, 6 times a year, at a week at a time. So we've got great times, and at the time I'm recording this is peak season. So again, we use it. We have first choice over. We have first choice over when we use it first. That's our priority. Remember the reason why we took it. We wanted it as a second family home. There's no point having it and then only come in the seasons where it's quiet, when we don't want to use it when it's wet. What's the point of that? So we've been down here, it's been sunny, we've been surfing, we've been sitting by the beach, we've been having breakfast, we've been having lunch by the beach, and that's the whole point of it. It's a quality of life. So guys, you can do it. There's properties like this all over the UK. They're tired landlords. They're people who want to hand it over to someone for easier life, and I'm prepared to take these on. If you come across them and if you want to pass them on and take a fee for it, please feel free to get in contact with me. More important, if you want to know how to do it, please get in contact with me. As always, I want to say a quick thank you for watching the video. Please like and share. Like I said, we bought this property for £1, and I want to show this to as many people so that you can do it too. If you like the thought of this content and you want to know more and you want to hear more free content, why don't you download the Property Rebel podcast, which we release every Tuesday. On top of that, if you're also looking for property deals, lease option deals similar to this, but property investment deals, why don't you download the Property Investor app? It's the UK's first property investment marketplace. All you got to do is go to the App Store, type in Property Investor, and you'll get all these deals in the palm of your hand, completely free. So guys, I wish you all the very best. As always, stay safe and well, and I'll speak to you all very soon.